Hey y'all, so it was this girl that made a TikTok a while ago, earlier this year, saying that I think was it her nail tech or her hair braider? I think it was her hair braider, her hairstylist. She get her hair braided and her wigs installed from this person. So she said that this hairstylist, out of the blue, text her one day after 3 whole years of supporting this girl's business, after 3 whole years of being this hairstylist client, the hairstylist texts the client and was like, "Hey, um, I don't think I'll be able to do your hair anymore. There's nothing personal, there's no beef. I just don't think that we are no longer a good fit for each other anymore. I think you should find someone else to do your hair." And the client, the girl, was like, "I'm so confused, and I'm on TikTok making this video right now because I'm so confused, and I don't know what I did. I don't know why she sent that." She said the last time I went to her, everything seemed to be fine. She did my hair. I was out the door. I paid her money. I tipped her. That's how it been for the past 3 years. So what does this text message come from? And so people were in the comment section. There were some beauticians and hair braiders and nail techs and service providers in her comment section saying, "Wow, that's crazy. If you didn't do anything, I don't know why she would say that." But then they also said, even though I don't know why she did that, but me being a makeup artist or me being a nail tech or me being a hair braider myself, there are some clients that can be a headache. Yes, those clients may tip well, but some clients are either always late or they try to jip you, they try to scam you, they try to think that just because you were a client for 3, 5, 10 years, they think that they're entitled to half prices, they think that they're entitled to deals. Some clients are just a nuisance and a headache to deal with, and instead of booking them and being like, "Oh, I gotta do this girl hair," or "Oh, I gotta see her," instead of doing that, they would just rather cut them off. And there were a lot of people in her comments section saying, "I've cut a lot of clients off because they were just too much to deal with. They were a headache. They were too much of a nuisance. They had too many requests. And some of them didn't tip at all. And some of them thought just because they tipped, they could just treat me like trash or whatever." So basically is what people was saying in her comment section. And then she was just like, I'm shocked because she was like, "I don't think I did anything. Like, I don't think that I was," she was like, "I don't think that I was a nuisance, or I don't think that I was doing anything wrong. Like, I wasn't," she said, "I wasn't not tipping. I didn't request any extra services. I didn't try to get any deals. I don't know." And then, people in the comments was like, "Well, I don't know. Maybe you did do something, but she's just not telling you. Maybe whatever you thought you didn't do, you did do, basically." Because sometimes we could do stuff and we think that we're not wrong, but other people may say, "Oh, I'm tired of doing her hair," or "I'm just tired. I don't know, they just don't want to service you no more." And I say this to say, there's a client, because as you know, I am a sex therapist slash relationship consultant slash phone sex op. I guess those are the different names that I give it. Sometimes I call myself a consultant, a relationship consultant, or either a fetish consultant, or either a sex therapist. That's what I call myself to other people. But phone sex operator, phone actress. And I have a lot of clients. I have hundreds of clients. A lot of clients. And there were a few clients that I had to cut off either because they kept asking to Skype, knowing that I don't do Skype, or either they were talking about things that it was just too gruesome, too graphic, and too gory. Even though I'm open minded on my listings, guys really try to call you with all this dark stuff that I'm not trying to hear. So I blocked one. I blocked one guy that excuse me. I blocked one guy that would call me, and then he would talk about choking out escorts. So I had to block him because honestly, I got tired of hearing about that. I really did. I got tired of hearing that. The money wasn't that damn good, okay? So I blocked him. And then I had another client that he called me maybe 2 times, and then he said, oh, by the way, my other girls only charge this much, and you charge way more than the other girls that I normally talk to. So if you could lower your price, then I'll be your regular. No, I don't want you to be my regular. You ain't gotta be my regular. You can go on about your business, actually. And I blocked him because a lot of times what I do send out email. I send out a lot of advertisements. I do a lot of advertisements. I do a lot of bidding. I do a lot of promotions, and I do a lot of sending out emails. And I block everyone that I don't want to be my client. I block them because I do not want to accidentally send them a message and have them thinking like, oh yeah, you coming back, oh you thirsty for money. No, I send these emails out to everybody. You're not special. I actually had one guy that thought he was special and thought that I was obsessed with him, and I'm like, dude, this is a promotional email so I can get phone calls. This is not a personal email. Don't flatter yourself, please, sir. Okay? So yeah. And then right now, currently, I am dealing with the client that I am really thinking about blocking soon, because this guy is into the beast stuff, and I'm not into that. That disgusts me. And this guy is talking about how he wants to F some 70, 80-year-old grannies, and he talks about how he worked at a nursing home and he was a caregiver. He talked about how he was a nurse and a personal caregiver, and he was a CNA, and how he would sneak and do stuff to older women. That's nasty and sick, and I don't think I want him as my client anymore. So I think I'm gonna block him and let him find someone else to talk that mess to. But yeah, I say all that to say, that girl that made that video about how she don't know why the girl don't want to do her hair no more, it could be something she did and the girl don't want to deal with it no more. Some clients think they're not doing nothing, but some clients are very hard to deal with and very draining. Just like this one client, like I said, with the beastie granny stuff, every time I talk to him like 3 times so far, and I think the last time I talk to him is gonna be the last time I talk to him, because I just can't deal with him anymore. I can't deal with what he's into anymore, because I'm not into it. And I talk to a lot of guys who have fetishes and things that I'm not into, but I entertain it, because it'll be stupid stuff like, oh, I like to hear girls walk in heels, or oh, I like to hear girls pop their lips, or oh, I like to hear girls pop balloons. Okay, even though I'm not into that, but that's easy to do. But stuff like fucking animals and grannies, it disgusts me. I get disgusted. The guy is disgusting, and I'm gonna cut him off from being my client. I have no interest in talking to him at all. I have no interest in talking to him anymore. But yeah, if y'all have people that provide service for y'all, if y'all have people that provide service for y'all and they cut y'all off randomly, you did something. And you may not have punched them, slapped them, cursed them out, but you did something. Whatever you're doing is aggravating them, and they just can't take you no more, basically. But yeah, that's that.